Oh, that's Bill.
And that's Will.
Like, comment, and subscribe below. We need all the help we can get, people. Let's get it. Let's continue to pull the movement, man. The
Trying to get to 50.
Show.
Trying to get to 50.
BG 50.
How many you got to get start getting paid? 100?
I don't know, Gibson.
Okay. We're doing this for free, folks, because we love it.
Then you got to get over 1,000. YouTube, let us know below, man, how much we need, man.
But if COVID don't end, we gonna need to get paid.
Yeah, COVID don't end. We got send your stimulus checks.
Hey, send that stimulus check to the Bill and Will Show. Hit us down below. We're gonna tell you the address.
They said mine the child support. I'm like, I ain't even behind. We just making sure that you don't get behind. That's what they said. I'm like, Jesus. What we got today, Gibson?
Oh man, we're gonna talk about Kaep.
Kaepernick, and we're talking about Pat Tillman.
Pat Tillman, Kaepernick, hero status.
Man, Brett Farvre came out and said that he thinks that because Pat Tillman, what he did, he got a hero status. He thinks Kaepernick will get the same hero status. You can see his words behind us to actually see what word verbatim what he said. A lot of people on Facebook had this conversation. They said, "Are you serious? It's not even close compared." But you know, the complexion of those people. Yeah. So it's just every time someone says something, it's someone back and forth right now, Gibson, and it's not looking too good. But what Brett Farvre said, do you agree with him?
Sadly, I don't agree with him, because hero status is relevant. If you ask people in America, was Pancho Villa a hero, they're going to tell you no. But if you go to Mexico and ask the Mexican people, was Pancho Villa a hero, and they're going to say yes.
I can understand that.
So if you ask black people, is Colin Kaepernick a hero, they're going to say yes, because he stood up for his cause, he believed in it, and he stuck with it, even though it cost him his career. He was a Super Bowl quarterback. He had his whole life in front of him, and he stood for the people, the injustices of African American people and dark-skinned people in America, and it cost him everything. So they're going to say, yeah, this dude is a hero. But the Caucasian people, they're going to say, oh, he disrespected the flag, he didn't want to stand for the national anthem, this country is the greatest country in the world, and he disrespected it. He's not a hero. And so who writes history? The African American community or the Caucasian community? So they're going to leave that part out, that it wasn't about the flag, it was about the racial injustice that was being received. It was about the guy jogging through the neighborhood and his daddy and his son, a daddy and a son killed him. It's about the woman in Waller, Texas that went to the stop sign, she got arrested and went to jail. A few days later, she was dead. This is about the black man that was at his own apartment, and a cop comes into his apartment, shoots and kills him. This is about the nurse that was in her bed at home, and the police busted in and killed her. This is about the injustice. This is about my homeboy from Houston. I can't breathe, with a knee in the back of his neck for 9 minutes and 46 seconds. This is about that. It doesn't have anything to do with the flag. It doesn't have anything to do with the United States. Nothing. But Caucasians are going to write it down that this dude did this. And it's going to be wrong, and it's going to be forever cemented in that.
Whoever wins writes the story. I think Brett Farvre is right.
He going to get the hero status?
I think because now the revolution is going to be televised, people. I think now what you got with the media outlets now, people can actually look it up and see. Now who controls the internet is the problem, because once you put up a video, somehow I can't find the Kim Kardashian tape no more. You ever seen it? It's hard to find.
I don't know why you're still looking for it.
It's hard to find some stuff.
Yeah, you got to record that right when it come out.
Yeah, because they go on there and they subpoena and they do all kind of stuff and they wipe it all off.
They get that
so
gone.
that's the biggest thing right now. Is the media outlets, the Fox News and the NNC, the CNNs, and all them other people that actually portray this stuff. Man, it's right what you're saying though. Like you said, it becomes a black guy goes into a house and was seeing what he could steal, and he left the house, and 2 Caucasian guys came and killed him because he was inside of a house now.
Mm-hmm.
But, that's not what happened. But he's not here to say what happened anymore. You just have what these other guys said. And people say, no, it's just being videoed and they got the video. No, they had the video for 3 months and they still didn't prosecute. It's the people that made them do that. The uproar, what happened, that's what made it happen. The put the spotlight on those people. And I think once you put the it's difficult because it's difficult, man. Muhammad Ali is revered and loved by a lot of people right now. But when he didn't go fight for his country in Vietnam, he was hated. He was persecuted and is still persecuted by people because he didn't go fight for people of the Caucasian race. He didn't go fight for his country. I wouldn't have went to go fight for my country either back then. 11% of America was black, but 33% of the army that was fighting Vietnam was black. Jesus, you gotta understand these type of things, man. Pat Tillman for sure. He gave up what he loved, what he loved to go fight in the war. That's amazing.
Yeah, he was a football player. He was getting paid.
He was
said,
getting paid.
No, I got to put this on hold. I got to go fight.
And I definitely understand that.
I got nothing but respect for that.
For sure. But also Colin Kaepernick gave up something that he loved. He was in the prime of his career.
Since
we did the same thing.
Since we're talking about race, let me go ahead and put this in there. Because we got some comments that we were racist. A guy made a comment that we were racist and he felt like we were more racist than the white people. So let me say something about that right quick. So the first thing is, no, we're not racist.
Misogynistic.
That's not us. So I don't have anything against white people. Nothing. Some of my really good associates and friends are policemen. I'm gonna mention one for an example, Gary Kennedy. We went to school together, we played football together, and to this day, me and him we cool, man. Man, I don't have anything against Mexican people. I don't have anything against black people. All we're doing is telling you like it TI is. We just put it on the table, we're telling you what it is for real, and you look at it and make your own decisions. But as far as me being racist, and I know I can speak for Will at the same time, no, we're not racist.
Don't speak for me.
What?
I hate
Oh.
I don't like them, all right?
You hate them or you don't like them?
I don't hate anybody, I don't like them.
So, no, that's not true. And if you feel that way, comment below, give us book, chapter, and verse, and let's talk about what you want to talk about, because that's not true.
Yeah, to say that we're racist, to say we're misogynistic off of a video, 7-minute video, come on, man.
Yeah, you did.
Come on, man. That's not at all where we're coming from.
And then when you see our comments back to him, nothing but respect.
Nothing but respect all the time.
Nothing but respect.
Because that's what it is. It's a conversation that needs to be had, and it's all love at the end of the day. We're both highly educated guys, so we understand. There's no race. There's no racist. There's no malice towards anybody. We understand that at the end of the day, in every problematic situation, that we are the problem and we are the solution.
That's right.
So come on, guys. Racist?
No.
Can black people be racist?
No, because we don't have the power to be racist. You gotta be in a position of power. You gotta be able to make something happen to your extent. We could be prejudiced. I could not like you because you're white, but I can't be racist towards you. Because racist, you have to have power, like the government. That type of power that you could put a law in place to shut me down. See, black people can't make a law and say, okay, white people, y'all got to give us our reparations. We can't do that. But guess what? The white people can make a law and say, we're going to give y'all reparations. See, you got the power. We don't.
Like that law they just passed in Texas, Greg Abbott, it's just like the stop and frisk law for the black people in New York City. Now they can just stop you if they feel like that you don't have a green card or and question your immigration status.
See, when you got power like that, that's how you become racist.
But
if you don't have that type of power, you just prejudiced, a bigot or something like that. But you're not racist. You can't be racist. So y'all need to stop using that word like tissue because you're using the word incorrectly. Google it for yourself. Don't take my word for it.
That's Bill.
And that's Will.
And I can't breathe. Oh, this is the Bill and Will show. We out here, man.